Hello guys, how are you today? I go by the name Jonah J. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. To my new subscribers, I go by the name Jonah Janet. And to those who have subscribed, thank you for subscribing. May you be blessed. Today we are going to prepare jute melon and pumpkin leaves. To those who know this one, this is very organic and so sweet. It's very healthy. We are trying to eat healthy nowadays. You know, there are many diseases, so it's just good to be eating healthy. It helps a lot. I know our Gen Z generation does not like this thing. I know they are being surprised asking. They are surprised asking, what are these? They are used to this fast food things, but to us, these are what we were brought up with and we enjoy them. That's why even if we are in town, we normally go for it. I thank my customer who supplies me with this. He helps me a lot. And that's why I look so healthy, because I feed healthy. It's good to feed healthy. So help me prepare this. It's going to be a nice meal, as you can see. I hope you're going to like it. Welcome. So the first of all, I've prepared the jute melon. So I'm done with this. So I want to prepare this. This is how it's being prepared. And after preparing this, I just cook the two veggies, the jute melon and the pumpkin leaves. I mix them together. This is how they are being prepared. You just mix them together like this. Yeah, you just mix. Until the result will be good. It will be yummy and very healthy. It does not have a lot of work. Just as simple as this. You prepare your veggies. To my subscribers, thanks a lot. To those who still don't know about our YouTube channel, it is Jonah J. Welcome so much and be blessed. Yeah. How are you today, my good friends? I'm very much okay today. I'm grateful. I thank God for today. I can't take it for granted, because you just know nowadays life is precious. Life is so precious, because if God has given you a healthy life, the only thing you can do is to appreciate, because many are ailing outside here. Some are ailing silently. You can just see somebody looking the way I am, but somebody has an illness that bothers him or her. But if God has given you good health, you should just be grateful. Some of us are in hospitals, very sick. The doctors cannot even find the disease that is bothering them, the disease that they are ailing. But at least us, God has given us the opportunity to work. At least you wake up, you work, you fend for yourself. That's a privilege that I cannot take for granted. And to those who are in hospital and who are ailing, I wish you quick recovery. I pray to God to give you good health. And me, I also pray to God to continue guiding me and give me good health. I like God so much. If anything, I have a lot of things to thank God for. He has done me a lot. He has done me so much. So I don't see any fear or anything that can make me be ashamed of talking about Jesus. Yeah. It's just being done like this. Pole pole too. I hope you are following the way I'm doing it. You just do it like this. Pole pole too, just like this. And when I'm done with the toa part, I'll show you how we are going to wash them, how we're going to cut them, and how we are going to prepare them. Yeah. Welcome. You remember when we were trying to prepare the vegetable? Huh? So we are done preparing the vegetables. So we have to wash. You wash so clean. Huh? You wash it thoroughly. After washing thoroughly, we cut them. After cutting them, we cook. Huh? So we'll stay tuned because we'll be showing you one by one how we prepare this kind of vegetable. It's an organic one, straight for the farm. Some of us who stay in town, people believe that we don't eat fresh things from the farm. But we get there. Very early in the morning, our supplies are already here and we just buy, we cook, very enjoyable. I hope you are going to enjoy it with us. I told you as we were starting our vlog that we will be learning here a lot of things. Yeah, this is how we clean it. We clean it just like that. Yeah. This is how we clean it. Yeah. I believe it's now clean. Huh? Our vegetable is clean now. So it's ready to be cut. Yeah. This is our dinner today. Those who are lucky enough can join us today with our fresh organic vegetable from the farm. Yeah. So after washing it clean like this, some I know we cook differently. Some of us wash the jot melon first, then wash the pumpkin leaves differently. Then you cook them together. Again, just cook them separate. But to me, I just mix them together. I wash them together. While cutting, I also cut them together. Yeah, I don't see the need of separating them. Why? But they'll be cooked in the same pot. So join me cutting them now, and I show you how we prepare. I told you, I don't separate my vegetable while cutting. I just do it. Because I don't have much time in the kitchen, but some of us just separate them. But for me, I just mix and I do this. Some of us like to cut small, but to me, because I'm going to use baking powder to soften it, so I don't see the need of kata small. Yeah, just like this. And our meal will be enjoyable. I hope any of my subscribers around to come and enjoy me and join me as we enjoy our meal. It will be very yummy, I believe so. To me, it's yummy, so I don't know how someone else can find it, but my people like my cooking, so I believe it's going to be yummy. And I'm going to stay around, don't go far, because I am going to show you how we prepare it. Yeah. Yeah, just do that. Now so we want to cook it. Welcome to our kitchen. You can join me cook the vegetable. Okay, then we add a little water. Huh? This vegetable does not need a lot of water. You just put a little water for it to be thick. You don't put a lot of water. I cannot say that I can measure the water I'm cooking, but as Africans, we do measure with our eyes. I just believe that water is enough. Yeah, that one is enough. So we let it boil. After boiling, when it has boiled, we are going to use our baking powder. I normally use baking powder for vegetable. This baking powder is used for preparing many things. Like you can use it for mandazi, you can use it for your pancake, in preparing your pancake, and also it softens vegetables. Me, I normally use baking. Some of us use as our traditional mothers, they use the ash. They normally use ash. You take a bit of ash, you put in water, then you use that. It's water to prepare. That also softens vegetable, but me personally, I use baking powder. So when my water will be boiled already, I'll put a little baking powder, like teaspoon. Then I'll put in my vegetable. Then allow it to cook slowly. And when it is ready, that's when we will fry it. Our water is already boiled, so I just use a teaspoon, 1 teaspoonful of the baking powder for cooking the vegetables. Sorry, I normally measure, but at times I use my eyes. Maybe another half, not 2. We don't use a lot. 1.5 teaspoonful of 1.5 teaspoon of baking powder for cooking our vegetable. I told you once it has boiled, we were going to put in our vegetable, and that's what we are going to do exactly now. So this was the vegetable that you saw me preparing. So I'm going to put it inside the boiled water, and we allow it to cook. And when it is ready, we are going to stir it. I know once the water goes down, that by the time the water will be down, that there will be no water, I'll start stirring it. And me, I normally stir it I cook it with salt. And when cooking the jot melon, I use salt while boiling it. I don't put, some use salt afterwards, but to me, I normally use salt while boiling it. And I don't cover, because I fear when you cover it, since it's so sticky, it might pour down. So I don't cover. Once the water has gone down kabisa, is when I'll start stirring it. And it will be cooked. I'll show you. Then I just fry it. By frying, I just use the spring onions only. These ones. I don't put a lot of things. Actually, in this house, we don't do spices. We don't like spices. So I just use the spring onions and maybe Royco pepper. That will be enough. Now it's time to check our vegetable if it's ready. Just come along with me to see if it's ready for stirring. As I told you, this vegetable, if you want it to come out well and yummy, you have to make sure you've stirred it so well, and it has to be thick. So let's check. Yeah, you can see it's ready. It's ready for stirring. You can see. Let's do it together, guys. Let's do it together. Let's do it together. You see the way it's yummy? It has come out so well, exactly as I expected. Yeah, so nice. So I told you in my house we don't do spices. We don't do spices. We don't like spices. The only spice that we normally use in my house, you can either use curry powder or Royco cube only. We are not spice people. So if I were to use tomatoes, so it has come out so well, just as I wanted it. Yeah, it looks so yummy. You can even see. Remember, we boiled our vegetable with salt. It's so yummy. You can just use it like that. If you don't like oil, you can use it like that. But we use oil, as we use oil. In my house, we don't like spices. So if you were to use tomatoes, I would have put my cubes the time when I'm frying it. I would use my cubes at that time. But since you're not using tomato, we're just doing onions peke yake. I'm going to put my cubes into the vegetables it boils. I'm just going to use two. Two are enough because the vegetable is not that much. So two is enough. Two is enough. Like this. I told you when we were starting our vlog the other day that we are going to learn a lot together, and we are on. Yeah, two are enough, as I told you. Two are enough. Two are enough. Then you stir it again. It has come out so nice. You can see. So nice, so nice, so nice, so nice. Let it boil kidogo. So what I want to do now, I want to wash my onions. I think I'm just going to use one. One will be enough for me. I'm just going to use one. As our vegetable boiled there, we are going to cut onions. The spring onions. You know, this spring onions has a very good taste and a good smell. That's why I love it in my vegetable. Mostly it's good with the eggs, the kind of vegetable that we cook today, the pumpkin. Let me add this one also. Since we are not going to use tomatoes on this, so we use a lot of onions. Yeah, for good results, we use a lot of onions. Yeah, it uses a lot of onions. I'm going to remove these ones like this. So it's like this. It's very easy to prepare. You can hear our vegetable is still boiling in our pot there. Yeah, it's coming out well, just as I expected. And we are going to enjoy. Yeah, we are going to enjoy. It's a good vegetable, very rich, healthy. Our mothers used to cook that kind of vegetable for us when we were growing up. And that's why we grew up very strong and healthy. Even today, we still give it to our kids. Actually, the vegetable is good. Even if you have a small baby that you want to introduce to food, you can use that kind of vegetable. It's very good with kids. Even the old people. Yeah, it's very good with them. So this one, After cutting it like this, you just fry it with some little oil, and that is it. That is it. So come along with me. Yeah, sure, come along with me. You see our vegetable is cooked, well cooked. So it's time to fry it. It's time to fry it. I told you we are not going to use tomatoes, just kitunguu, just the spring onions, and a little oil is enough. We are not going to use. It will come out exactly as we want. Yeah. You can see our kitunguu. You put a lot of it, a lot of the spring onion. For it to come out tasty, you have to use a lot of onions. The secret to good food is onions, my dear. My fellow cooks, the secret and to good food is a lot of onions. Yeah. We're just going to cook with the onion. Once it is brown, it will be ready. We'll pour our vegetable here and we'll allow it to simmer kidogo too. Then it will be ready. Our onions are ready, as you can see. Yeah, the onions are ready. And just when you are using the spring onions, those green leaves, I decided to cut them in the vegetable because we really need the smell. We need the smell. Then you just take your vegetable and you pour it on your kitunguu. Then you stir like that, the way I was telling you. That the work that is here is stirring. See the way it has come out. So remember I told you when I was starting this that in my house we don't use milk. Yeah, many of us don't use milk here. So most of our food we don't put milk, and we are used to it like that. But if you are using milk, this is the right time to put milk. Once you have fried everything, you put your milk. Fresh milk is very okay with it. It comes out so well to those who use milk. You see the way it looks? So yummy. So when it's this way, you just prepare your hot ugali. Your hot ugali. You just prepare your hot ugali and that you are prepared, that you want to use. We have to make sure our kitchen is neat. In the kitchen we don't entertain uchafu. You see our vegetable, the way it has come out. I told you wanted it thick, and it's thick. And that's all for now. So it's only preparing ugali. Then we welcome it to our table. But for now, we have come to the end of our video. Thank you for watching. Kindly subscribe,